Welcome back to TB Sports 27 here on YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, and we're continuing on with kduckman's Ultrafan stream. It was time for another monthly Ultrafan stream, and kduckman wrote in and said, I want to see more, and all of his requests, other than we've had one baseball request, but he has wanted to see some Denver Broncos franchise. So that's what we got for you here today. Again, thank you so much, kduckman, for putting your request in. And if you want to request a stream, do consider signing up at patreon.com/tvsports27. Become a Patreon Ultra fan, and you'll get all the perks. You're going to get all the Twitch stream replays uploaded early and ad-free months before they air on YouTube. You're going to get all the archived footage, all the Patreon bonus footage. You guys are going to get the Discord server. You'll get to request what you want to see throughout the month. Coming up is the month of August here as we're streaming live on Twitch. I realize this is going to be uploaded on YouTube in October, but this is the month of August coming up, so request what you guys want to see. And as a Ultra fan, once a month, if it's your turn, you get to request any stream that you want to see here on TB Sports 27. So we'd like to thank kduckman for bringing us this stream here. And it's the second half. Monday Night Football, Denver Broncos, Tennessee Titans. And the Titans have not had a good time moving the football here today. They're wearing their Nashville Midnight uniforms here for Monday night, which is, for me, my Titan uniform of preference with the midnight blue helmet for Monday night. And Verdell, who has been the go-to for Eason for passing when Eason can't find anybody open, but running ball, he has been stuffed by this Broncos defense, who has been pretty outstanding here today. And again, the stop. And you can see the very few number of yards that the Titans, as their guys are just slamming into each other. I mean, you got linemen hitting each other. I mean, it's a mess. It's a mess right now with Tennessee. But for our Broncos, that's good news, and that's big business. Dante Hall didn't get too many blocks there, and he gets wrapped up and brought down there. So Tom Brady III, a very, very good first half for the Denver Broncos. You guys are looking at Jonathan Taylor, but it's been all Tom Brady III show in the first half with some really nice drives that he has put together. So they highlight Jonathan Taylor. He takes it. 45 yards so far in this one. Did you hear that? Was that like a Seth Rollins cackle? Jonathan Taylor cutting inside, and well, we were talking about our defense. The Titans' defense as well has done a really nice job with the rushing attack, keeping Jonathan Taylor in first gear. Now Jamil Pierce comes in, and Pierce, 3 consecutive runs for our Broncos. Nothing doing, so 4th and 1, but with a 3-touchdown lead, I don't think you go for it here. Put that thing away. Just bounces into the end zone. Come on. Come on. That was so close. Oh, my God. That just bounced into the end zone.
Ready up. Take the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. No chance. Check. Go.
Verdell with the give, and Devin Bush, who has been all over the field today, comes up with that stop onto Verdell.
4 down. Check.
Screen pass. Man, normally the Broncos have those screen passes all ready to go. Derek Stingley's the screen pass master. That was Delta O'Neal that time. Titans 3rd and 1. Verdell is hit in the backfield again by who else but Devin Bush, who joined our Broncos a couple of seasons ago. And, I mean, he's just been this turned into like a leader of this linebacker group of leaders that we've had on the Broncos. Dante Hall on your return.
We got this.
We get 1 or 2 more touchdowns here. We'll be in a good spot. Empty set. Empty set, 5 wide for Brady. And the Broncos tried to sneak that one into Torrey Holt. Fell incomplete. Delayed draw to Jonathan Taylor. 3rd and 4.
Let's go. 10-2 stop. Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy. Tell me what you got. Deep river. Deep river. What you got, heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Brady incomplete. And we're starting to look like the first quarter all over again, which was all defense. We just uploaded as well. It's going to be up on Patreon probably later today, but our WWE Dark Ladder match, the Tag Team Championships on the line between the Usos and the Underground, Prince Puma and Killshot against Jimmy and Jey Uso, as well as the pilot edition of NXT. Little test run to see if you guys want to see NXT on the Patreon page. That is picked off by Leon O'Neal, and it's a second time. A first defensive touchdown. We had a special teams touchdown earlier, but for the second time, a non-offensive touchdown for the Denver Broncos. And here on Monday night, you're defending two-time Super Bowl champs are looking good all of a sudden. And we got a booth review. Come on. Could we be looking at 3 consecutive Super Bowl victories? Never before. Oh, that's a touchdown. Get out of here with this. Never before in the history of pro football has that happened. 3 consecutive Super Bowl wins. The Denver Broncos are quite close to that. And it's not like we got here overnight. As I said, this is our 12th season with this game, with this particular Madden. And it took quite some time to get there. But hopefully we'll be getting Madden 24 when that comes out. I want to at least finish this year, maybe do 1 more year of the Broncos. But I think if we win another Super Bowl with this group, it's kind of like we've done all there is to accomplish. And that's a good point for our coach to retire. We can also, simulate through a little bit and just kind of see how the Broncos would end up as well. If you guys would like to see that come across. But, yeah, hopefully Madden 24 is going to be a good one. A lot of speculation abound, but I want to get that as my next Madden, so we'll see. It won't be a day 1, so we won't be getting that in August, but usually by the holiday season, those games are down to like $30 or something. That's when we may pick it up. Still doing our AEW Fight Forever promotion as well, if you guys want to help out with that. Become a Patreon subscriber and help bring a second wrestling show to the channel.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Set, ready? 18 Gator. Check 56. Hey, tight.
Screen pass. Easton with these screen passes, and that one blew up in his face. For Easton, I mean, under 100 yards passing, not good. From where I'm sitting, that's not good. Pitched it to the outside, and there's Jacob Dye. I said Jacob. What's his name? Tyler? Tim Dye? I don't remember what his name is. It's just Dye. Eason. Oh, my God. And that was another pick 6 waiting to happen. Well, I think we might get to see some Josh Allen come in a little bit. We get 1 more score and another defensive stop. And for the fans at Tennessee, they got to be leaving this one disappointed here on prime time. They got to go to work tomorrow, like our buddy Aldis. You still there, Aldis? He might have took off on us, but 28-3. And we'll see if the Broncos can put one more good drive together and start to round this one out. There's the give to Jonathan Taylor, who gets just spiked into the turf. Oh, and he gets hurt, of course. You guys know Jonathan Taylor is pretty injury prone in this game. He's got that limp. We'll see. Could be a sprained ankle, twisted ankle. Jamil Pierce comes in. Brady could not decide where he wanted to let go of that one. He gets sacked by McGill. 3rd and 20. Dislocated ankle. Man, Jonathan Taylor cannot stay healthy. So 28-point lead here, 3rd and 20. No sense in doing anything crazy, so we're just going to do a little screen pass and see if we can't get... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Jamil Pierce finally gets knocked out of bounds. That was just supposed to be a get-me-to-the-punt type of play. And Pierce burns the Titans defense. I like that. Wow. I'm digging this team right now, man. I don't want this team to ever go away, but you know we're going to have to. We got some tough contract negotiation stuff coming up as well.
That's it, baby. Ready. 55. Check 55. Mike.
Ready.
Get in the weight room.
Brady. Anthony Page looking for his second touchdown of the day.
That's it, baby.
307 for Tom Brady III.
Come on, set, 50, plant.
We got one more play ahead of us here in the 3rd quarter. Torrey Holt hangs on to it. Touchdown. And I think we're going to see some Josh Allen action here in the second half. That was a contract. That was a pay-me contract type of catch, hanging on to it through the hit. Because most players in this game, they drop the ball as soon as they get hit. Boy, I am just off on some of my field goals. Luckily, that one was good. Janikowski's good, and we go to quarter number 3. Denver dominating the Tennessee Titans in this one. 35-3 on their home turf here on Monday Night Football. Wow. So we're going to go into some quick clock chewing mode here. And I think we get some backups in the game. Josh Allen, I think, is coming in.
Come on, fellas.
I mean, a 28-point comeback. I think if we get one more stop on defense, we're looking at maybe putting the backups in here and kind of starting to wind this one down. Which, if Eason keeps doing stuff like that, it's, you know, that's gonna be all they wrote. I mean, every time he dumps it off, Devin Bush is right there to hit somebody in the mouth, is he not? Eason, he's had that one play down the field, but other than that, all of Eason's stuff has just been underneath. Check down, chuck down for Eason. And there's a rare throw down the field for Eason and a first down for the Tennessee Titans. That'll put Eason over 100 yards, will it not?
Check 56. Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Watch it.
Oh, my goodness. Boy, an interception would have been nice right there.
Ready? 56. Mike's 56. I'm coming.
Leo pushing through and again knocked down. There's Stingley. Yeah, Easton at 104.
Got it.
56, Mike, 56. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
3rd and 10. They run the ball on 3rd and 10. And they got half of it. Give them credit with that. They will punt the ball away, so they are going to be giving up on this game. And that should smell victory for our Denver Broncos. So with that, let's get some reserves in there, huh? Let's see, Tom Brady III. Buddy, your day is done. Another successful day. How about this draft pick that has come in for us? Tom Brady III. Oh, that is a tight end. Gravoska is a tight end, huh? And we'll flip this to chewing the clock. Chew that clock up here.
54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
You don't want it? You don't want none of that. Give me
Ruben Drones. Remember him? Wasn't he a Wisconsin guy?
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again. Mike's back.
So we're in garbage time right now, but stay tuned. We got the Houston Texans game up next as part of kduckman's Ultrafan stream. Ruben Drones, stay on your feet. No, it's a fumble. It's picked up, though.
Let's go, fellas.
They got the first down out of that. How about that?
Mike. Mike 55. Hey, eat. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Neil Pierce comes in. So we got to deal with Jonathan Taylor being out again for some time, but Pierce getting the job done. Gary Bryant is out for a time as well.
Mike 55. Let's go, D.
Houston Texans game, as we said, up next. And Josh Allen gets that one in there to Magoo.
That's it, baby. That's it. 53. Check 53. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Allen's going to run it. Look at this. Plenty of daylight in front of him. Allen takes a hit. You know, he hadn't gotten in there in a while. He's an old veteran at this point. Josh Allen eyeing retirement. He said, I'm going to go out there and take a hit. I want to see what it feels like to be a quarterback again. Back to Ruben Drones.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that one. I know you felt that one.
He's going to be our backup, Ruben Drones is, going forward here. So kind of need him to step up a little bit, right? But then again, the rushing attack today, either side of the ball, both teams that kind of zeroed in on that, have they not? They've really kept that under control.
Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. 3 buzz.
Play fake. Josh Allen could not get out of the starting gates. He gets sacked.
Good job.
And this Broncos drive, it will wrap up right there. I didn't even realize NFL preseason, as we're streaming this live with you here in July, it's starting next weekend. My mom told me that. I was like, oh my God, are you serious? I'm still like in slam ball mode and big 3 mode and, you know, baseball, and here comes football.
10-2 soft.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
And here's where baseball, I wish, would finish up. Like, I don't know, like start earlier. Like, I know it's cold, but or have less games. Once football starts, no one cares about baseball.
Mike 56, right there. 56.
And if there's a way they can finish before the football season starts, they'd be in such a better way. Stingley knocks that one away as the Titans taking one more possession with it here.
You pop.
For Eason, they got to figure out, because this was not a good effort here, and a lot of Eason's passes were stuff like that. Chuck down Eason, and that's not going to get the job done going forward here for the Tennessee Titans.
Let's go, D.
The team that's been away from a Super Bowl for a long time, and Eason gets sacked. I don't remember if the Titans were one of our choices when we were looking for a job. I remember Seahawks, Colts, Patriots. I remember looking hard at the Seahawks because they had a big salary cap, but their roster was so bad. And ultimately, I mean, it's worked out here with the Broncos. So a couple of more plays. We'll wrap up this one, and then we got the Houston Texans coming up next in part of kduckman's Ultrafan stream. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, you're going to get that game tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch or if you're watching on Patreon, stay right where you are because that game coming your way in just a couple of minutes. Part 2 of kduckman's Ultrafan stream here. The Denver Broncos franchise, and with this completion of this game and then the Texans game will nearly be halfway through the season. We're going to do some RXFL with you at some point again, too. And I'm thinking, originally, we were talking about there's 3 games left in the regular season, right? And they're kind of for the 6th seed in the playoff. I'm thinking doing something a little differently if it works out. Now, you know it's Madden, so sometimes they'll complicate things on us. But I'm thinking, you guys let me know if you want to see this. Instead of streaming all 3 games in 3 one-hour streams, what about if we just go to the 4th quarter in each game and we control the 4th quarter for all 3 of those games and kind of see how it plays out? I think that'd be kind of fun. So let me know if you prefer that or if you prefer to get the 3 one-hour streams where it'd be computer versus computer. The reason I bring that up is because we just uploaded an RXFL game today. Today and yesterday, actually, and they have not performed well. The RXFL game yesterday got 10 views, and that's way below what we usually get on YouTube, obviously, 10 views. So, my goodness, guys. So, this wraps this one up for the Denver Broncos here. Just a dominant performance all around for Denver. And that'll wrap up Monday Night Football. So, before we let you go on YouTube, in a quick moment, we're going to take a look at the standings. We're going to let's look at some player contract stuff here. And we're going to get you all squared away as the Houston Texans are coming your way next here. We got Luna, the official TB Sports mascot. Hello, Luna. Good morning. She was just sleeping. All right, so 5-1 Denver. We're going to move ahead to the Houston Texans game. And we've been doing a lot more red with the Texans because in real life they've been promoting red. Now, we don't have the Texans red helmets yet in this game because that's a new one. Frustrated running back. So 4-2 versus 5-1. Let's look at some injury stuff here. And see how long we're going to be without Jonathan Taylor. 5 weeks. All right. For our wrecking ball. We gotta battle through that. 5 weeks. Let's see if there's any big news here. People are getting hyped up about this Texans-Broncos game. All right, let's see if we can't get some contract stuff done. Well, we got a little bit. We'll do those points another time. I know Torrey holds the big one. It's like, do we want to spend the money in Devin Bush, of course, coming in a big way. If we spend all this money on Holt, are we going to have money left over when Brady's contract comes up? That's a worry. I think, didn't we do 10 million a year before? And he said no. So what if we drop the signing bonus down? Which I don't know if he'll care about that. We'll soon find out. And then we go up to 10.8 mil a year. And that'll get us 4 years. He didn't like that we dropped the bonus. Okay. Well, let's see here. Devin Bush. He's getting up there in age. What year is he? How many years do they show us here? Uh, 12 years. So 2 more years at 5 million apiece. Let's see if we get that done. And he wants more money. Wow. Those are the big ones. And we want to get these guys re-signed too. The other ones we can kind of do without. I mean, they won't really be big losses. Yeah. I think the big ones that we got to get done are Devin Bush, Torrey Holt, and then we focus on the offensive line a little bit. All right. For those of you watching on YouTube here, we're going to say goodbye to you right now. If you're watching on Twitch or you're watching on Patreon, we're going to keep going with you. But for right now, we say goodbye to our YouTubers. Come back tomorrow. Broncos and Texans coming your way on TB Sports 27. Don't forget to follow on Twitch. Support, subscribe at Patreon, subscribe and thumbs up at YouTube. Check us out at Twitter, TB Sports 27, and check out our Ko-Fi link at kofi.com/TB Sports 27. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for more Denver Broncos football.